Hello, I'm Betty Reynolds, and I've worked at Spindletop Center since 1984. My current title is Chief Behavioral Health Officer, which means I'm responsible for the mental health and substance abuse programs. We serve about 8,000 citizens of Jefferson, Orange, Hardin, and Chambers counties. The most common diagnoses we serve are schizophrenia, major depression, bipolar disorder, ADHD, and conduct disorder in the mental health clinics. In substance abuse, methamphetamine and alcohol addictions is what we see the most. We provide these services in the community, at clients' homes, in the schools, other appropriate settings, as well as the outpatient clinics. We offer services such as behavioral, emotional, and social skills training, therapy, and medication management. We also support clients to find employment and housing. Around here we use a lot of acronyms, so you might want to familiarize yourself with some of them. Because our outpatient clinics are located in Beaumont, Hardin County, Orange, and South County, they're referred to as BOPSI, HOPSI, OPSI, and SCOPSI. Our children's programs are called Daybreak Interagency Youth Services, and we refer to them as DIYS, D-I-Y-S. Our adult intensive services are provided in our Community Support Service program, and that's CSS for short. Our substance abuse services, that would be ATOR, which stands for Alcohol Treatment and Recovery. And now for the new services. We recently opened a primary care clinic on our South Campus for our clients. The goal is to help prevent or stabilize medical conditions they may have, such as hypertension or diabetes. We renovated one of our existing buildings and made it into beautiful medical offices. Cognitive enhancement therapy is one of our newest programs. The focus of this treatment is to strengthen and retrain the brain in areas that have been affected by the mental illness. A few other new services staff are learning to teach the clients are whole health action management and wellness recovery action planning. Also, cognitive adaptation training is when the staff go into the client's homes and together they find cues and like alarm clocks or making lists to help the client not relapse. In other words, help them remember things like taking their medicine each day. The ability to adjust to change is a desirable trait to be successful and happy working at the center these days.
My name is Lisa Gibbs. I'm the Chief IDD Officer. I've been employed with Spindletop Center for 24 years. I work with individuals who have intellectual disabilities, also developmental disabilities, including autism. We assist them with acquiring and retaining and improving on social skills, self-help skills, also adaptive skills. We provide this through working with our individuals in workshops, also assisting individuals to obtain employment and to maintain that employment through our supported employment department. We work with people to realize the goals and dreams that they have, whether that's working in a sheltered environment like a workshop where we perform contract work, also perform different services and create products that may be needed by the community. We also work with people who want to work in the community. They may want to go out and have a job as working in a restaurant or a grocery store or a hospital setting, and we assist them with gaining that employment. Once they have that job, they may need someone to help them to maintain that employment. Or if something changes, we go back out and we assist them to learn a new skill. We work with people to realize whatever dream that they may have so that they can be as independent as possible in their communities. We provide assistance to caregivers who are not paid in the form of respite services. We will provide a staff person who can perform the respite in their homes or out of their homes. We also work with individuals to help them to go places they may want to go, to the grocery store, to the mall, just to socialize with friends, going bowling, going on picnics, going to Renaissance festivals. And we also assist individuals in learning how to use the transportation themselves. We provide transportation, but we also assist individuals who may want to learn how to use public transportation. Sometimes they may just want to go and visit a friend or to family, and also they may want to learn how to use the public transportation to go back and forth to work. And we are able to assist them with whatever skills they want to gain in order to be more independent in our community. Some individuals need assistance with communicating, and so we provide assistance by working with them with assistive technology so that they can be able to communicate their needs and their desires, not only to us, but also to their family members and friends. And so that's something that we're very proud of that we're able to do here at Spindletop Center. We also work with individuals and families who may not be able to reside in their homes any longer, and they need to live in one of our group homes. And so we have 3 and 4 bed group homes where individuals are able to reside and live and be among their peers and have an opportunity to also gain in skills that they may need. We have 3 and 4 person homes, and the individuals are able to make these homes their own. They're able to assist with meal preparation, grocery shopping, decorate their rooms the way that they would like to, and have an opportunity to mingle with friends and family members in a family setting. We provide group homes throughout our 4-county catchment area, and individuals are able to pick the community in which they want to live and thrive and grow. One of the things that we want to remember when working with people with intellectual and developmental disabilities is that we have to be prepared to change. We have to be flexible. We have to be willing to meet the individual where they are, provide the assistance that they need, and to work with the families to make sure that they are getting what they desire out of our services. Working at an organization like Spindletop, there's always opportunities to move forward, to make a difference, and to really show that we are vested in helping the individuals that we work with to reach the goals and desires that they have set for themselves.
My name is Tanya Bowen. I am the First Steps ECI Program Director at Spindletop Center. The ECI program, it's an early childhood intervention program. We provide home-based and community-based services to children birth to 3 who either have a delay that's significant for their age or have a medical diagnosis that increases the risk for development. Services are provided either in the home or we go to other community settings wherever the child lives, learns, and plays, because that's how young children learn. They learn best from their daily routines and in activities that make sense for them in their natural environments. Some of our services are provided always at no cost to the family. So all of our families have a case manager that's assigned to help them to find other resources they may need in the community, to coordinate services, to monitor services for their child. That service is always provided at no cost to the family. I think there are 2 things that sets ECI programs apart from other therapy programs. One of those things is that we do focus a lot on family support and family education because we recognize that parents are their children's first and best teachers, and we want to support that family in doing that. And they're the most effective teachers of their young children, and so we want to support that. And I think that's one of the things that really does set ECI apart. Another thing is that we are a comprehensive program, and so in one place, families can get many different services that can help them to support their children's development. So in addition to traditional therapies like occupational therapy, physical therapy, speech therapy, we provide dietitian services for those kids who have problems with growth. Case management services is another service that we provide to families to help them learn about resources in their community and how to access those resources on their children's behalf. And also how to become their child's advocate, because that's going to be an important thing for them as their child grows older, is to help advocate for their child.
You may have also heard folks who have been here for a while talk about something called SMO. This refers to our latest change initiative, and it stands for Sustainable Management Organization. You'll be much more involved in this as we transition to it, but it focuses on 3 areas: profit, people, and planet. First, all organizations and businesses like ours have to generate excess revenue or have a profit. I like to say, no margin, no mission. If you don't have a profit margin, you probably won't exist, because you can't do the kind of things that are necessary to operate a successful business, not the least of which is to compensate your employees fairly. Next is how you value and treat people, both consumers and employees. And finally, planet focuses on what we can do as an organization to maintain or improve the world we live in and the health of people in the communities we serve. We believe that by becoming a more sustainably effective organization, Spindletop will be agile enough to nimbly adapt to changes in the environment, the economy, and society.